Now, ladies and
Oh,
gents, boys and girls, welcome to the show. You
yeah.
know, we the best part about Fridays is let's see, you don't gotta go to work no more. That's cool on that part. And on top of that, we are officially on the air. We're officially live, so that's also another thing too. So for all those that's ending their work week, grabbing their popcorn, messing with the hoes, hey, welcome to the show. You feel what I'm saying? And for all those that's in committed relationship, family people, at home with the kids, at home with the lady watching Netflix because it's supposed to rain over here on the East Coast most of the week. And hold on, it's a lot of ands.
Uh,
It's Memorial Day weekend, guys. So of course, you know, if the weather breaks and y'all have cookouts, man, please save me a plate. Save me a burger or two. You know what I mean? A little bit of macaroni salad, a little bit of greens, throw a little mac and cheese on that thing. You feel me? But without further ado, it's yours truly, Mr. Funky Della Jones, aka Mr. Funky Little Jones himself, back in the building. Wh- And of course, we gotta pass to the man, the myth, the legend. He don't need me to introduce. He don't need me to do it because I don't get paid to do that. So, my brother, you gonna introduce yourself.
Listen, you already know who it is. It's your boy Cat Cooley here in the building for another episode of Bold Moves and Funky Grooves. Listen, what I tell y'all all the time, this is a safe place for some people, not all people. We recently opened the door for the most sensitive of sensitive. So, if you are sensitive and your feelings get hurt, we welcome you in. But it's just because we don't hurt your motherfucking feelings anyway. So it is what it is. I don't really give a damn. So I'm just letting you know. But listen, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get this motherfucker kicked off real fast and started real fast. Listen, my good brother. You know what really grinds my gears?
Talk to him, man.
Okay, people of America, y'all know as of recently over the last 6 months, because it's been a 6 month process, damn near, I've been dealing with the issues with my car because I got in an accident. Well, finally, they let me know they was totaling my car out this week. Woohoo! Well, your boy decided, you know what? At the end of the day, he's like, I done put a lot of time and effort and value and money into this car. I done put thousands of dollars into this car on top of my car payments as well. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna try to keep my car. I'm gonna buy it back. Well, I get to the shop today after talking to my insurance provider, and guess what I'm told? Hey, sir, just to let you know, we had no idea you were coming, and also, by the way, your car is disassembled. The whole front end of your car is not even put together. I'm gonna paint this picture for you, not the front end. When I say the front end, I mean the front ends, like the parts of the motor and all. Like the lady showed me pictures on the computer. My shit was not together. And because I was letting them know I wanted to buy my car back, this going to be considered a salvage vehicle, which means I could only get limited, coverage on my car and everything like
Hmm.
that. But here's the kicker, and this is goes out, and I'm gonna clip this shit, and I'm gonna say it to you motherfucking faces. It's fuck you, progressive, with a sick dick, because it's the fact that I literally had to, for you to tell me that, oh yeah, since you were gonna buy it back, if you want them to put it back together, um, you're gonna have to pay the shop out of your pocket for them to put your car back together. But oh, just to know, we'll tow it back to your house though. I'm like, but wait, what if I don't have the money for them to put it back together? Oh, well, they can put everything in your car or the trunk or wherever how they see fit, and we can just tow it to your house. Bitch, what? So you mean to tell me you're gonna tow a disassembled vehicle to somewhere where it's raining? So that means literally the whole engine, everything would fucked. I would have no bumper, no front end, all that shit would be fucked. That's what you're telling me? Well, yes, sir, because that's what you wanted to do. So now you have to take on complete liability for the vehicle. I'm like, so wait, you can't just take it? Y'all just can't, take that money out of the money you would give me? No, unfortunately, you would have to do that on your own. Are you fucking kidding me? So you know what? I had to sadly decide. You know what? I have to give up the car that I literally spent the last 5 years paying on, and just start over because apparently progressive bitch asses decided they just didn't give a fuck. And I was just gonna take the L at first, and I was gonna be like, you know what? I'll 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 take the money they're gonna give me. I'm gonna take some of it, get some of the things that I know I want to get fixed on it fixed, drive it, and have a little bit of bread that I can actually take and put down a down payment on another car. Cool, and I give me a bigger vehicle. Cool, whatever. But the fact that literally it's like you're like, and what makes it even worse, it's my claim adjuster is so motherfucking nonchalant and so passive aggressive about the shit that makes it even worse. It's like, oh well, whatever. Bitch, it ain't whatever. I've been dealing with this whole process for over a month now as it is, but this has been a continuation over the last almost 6 months. So it's not a just whatever. This is my call. This is my money, not your money. This is my money. And you just like, yeah, sir. I was like, it's one thing if you're telling me there's nothing else you can do, but for you just to be like, well, fuck, I don't. It's like it gives off airs of I don't care. I'm like, okay, well, if I smack the shit out your ass, then I wouldn't care either. But then I'd be wrong. Because in a customer service, because I work customer service. If in a line of customer service, if you are working with someone and you just genuinely show them I don't care, they're gonna treat you like they don't care. That's why you have to have empathy because people are going through shit. What if that was literally my only means of transportation? I've been taking Ubers and Lyfts. So now I got to take that money and I would have to figure out a way to, use that money to get another vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
But some motherfuckers really, really just don't care. And that's the shit that pisses me the fuck off. Especially, so once again, it's fuck you, progressive. I'll never use you again. Hmm.
Listen, as a person who's been in an accident, who's been in this is my second accident. Trust me, I know them damn claim insurance, them claim people, and bro, they be so nonchalant. You be looking like, dog, I really want to come through this phone and choke this shit out you, bro, because I'm trying to. It's like, bro, it's like y'all just looking like, well, what do you want us to do? Your insurance for a reason.
Thank you.
Do something. Damn,
Also,
like do something. They just be like, yeah, it's nothing we can do. So, uh. But then when they getting cussed out, then they look, they feel some type of way.
exactly. That's the shit that pisses me off. You looking at me like I'm the fucking idiot, but I'm talking to you like, hey, bro, I'm just trying to weigh all my options because he was getting mad at me because he's like, well, sir, it seems like you keep changing your mind. I have the right to keep fucking changing my mind if I feel like it. I'm the customer. This is my money. This isn't your money. This is my money. I'm gonna fuck if you gotta reprocess the shit 1,000 fucking times. This is my money. Did you spend tens of thousands of dollars paying this car off? Did you spend thousands of dollars in repairs and upgrades and shit for your car? No, you didn't. So, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you have to say. You're gonna do this shit until I'm happy. I don't give a fuck. If we gotta start and scrap this shit over and start over again, bitch. Guess what? You're gonna do it. Because if you don't, guess what, bitch? I'm gonna raise hell and you give me what the fuck I want. Why? Because it's my fucking money. It's not your money. It's my money. I'm the one that pays this fucking insurance every month. If you like it, bitch, you can pay this insurance for me. Then you can tell me what the fuck to do with my money.
If I pay this insurance every month, then I want things done a certain way around here. It's my money, god
Again,
damn. But speaking of vehicles, is vehicles and poor communication, right? This is what grinds my gears today, right? So I'm at the job, right? So I'm at the job. We got our people in the back. they don't have their vehicle right now. It's in the shop or whatever case may be. Okay, cool. So our maintenance department sends us a message saying, "Hey, can y'all assist them with what they need because we short staff." So I drive back there. I'm just like, they looking at me like I'm crazy. They looking like I'm like, what's going on? Like y'all need our assistance or something. They said, look, we don't need y'all. We need this vehicle. I said, wait, what? So basically, long story short, because they don't have their car, they asked the maintenance department, can they hold on to their truck? Now we wasn't informed about this. They looking at me crazy. They calling the maintenance lady. They calling our supervisor. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, so we're just here doing what exactly? And this is what grinds my gears, and I'm just like, don't don't have me looking stupid though. All because things aren't communicated, all because you is what you forgot. Cause like understand this the way this work at the job and Kaz understand too is everything is about chain and everything's about chain of command. Everything's about
Yeah.
oh you're not on a certain level so we can't talk to you about this. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, well, do my supervisor know what's going on? Cause if he do, he ain't passed us the message. So now I'm out here standing in the rain talking to dude back here, and I'm just looking like, so what exactly is going on? Like, y'all need the vehicle? Is that's what's being said? I said, well, you can call my supervisor and y'all get this straight, cause apparently I'm just back here. Even they called the up lady, she was like, nah, we don't need them. We need the vehicle. I was like, it's like, so y'all y'all send a distress message saying, can y'all go back there and help them? But they don't need our help. They just want to hold on to the vehicle because they need to get around for I think a couple of days or whatever. Cool. Why didn't y'all just say that? Y'all got me out here standing in the rain and they just looking like, so what exactly are we doing?
You
But
all know.
that goes to my point. That just goes to my point. Conversation piece. Period. Just fam, don't have me show up somewhere looking crazy and they just and they people in the frantic. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Or just be like, you don't know? Nah, I
No,
don't.
I don't.
I don't know what's going on. I don't. What happened? Like they ask you, oh, you don't know about? I don't know shit about this, bro. Like what? This like I always say at the job. This is above me. Meaning I don't know anything about this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Like and then and again, like I said, the poor communication thing where people got special accommodations, right? Like, okay, cool. There's a list. Supervisor looking at me like, oh yeah, if they're not on the list, then they have to go through normal. How the fuck do I know they're on the list? I don't have the list. Oh, you don't have the list? Brother, you have the list. I don't have the list. Make it make sense here. It's like make it make sense. We don't have the list. If you had that information, share it with us. Cause now to me, it make it seem like you be trying to do some okey doke backdoor shit. That's what it seemed to me. It's almost like, oh, you let somebody go through the list. Bro, I don't have the list. What list? How about you give me the list so I can review it and be like, okay, this person, this person, this person, this person. And then on top of that, like the communication be throwing me off because you guys are supposed to be managers. The communication needs to be effective because it's like y'all go by word of mouth, meaning you'll tell one shift something, And then we find out and they be like, oh, we started doing this. When did that change? Oh, he had us doing this last week. When the hell was y'all gonna tell us? Like, so this is a new routine and ain't oh yeah, they told us last week. So they told y'all. And they expect everybody to you they expect y'all to go around telling everybody. This shit don't make no sense. That shit makes zero sense. It's like, bro, if you know this is a new change, y'all email everything else. Damn, email that. God, it's just like Jesus Christ. That's why I'm just like I'm sitting out there in the rain. It just blew me because I'm just sitting there looking like, bro, I'm out here just looking stupid right now. Manager ain't say nothing. I'm like, hey, look, will y'all do me a favor? You call my manager, you call supervisor lady, and y'all figure this out. It's Friday. I don't got time for all this, man. Like y'all apparently y'all want something, but they doing something. I don't know. I don't really care. This is above my pay grade. What they always say at the job when you not at a certain level, stay in your place. Cool, I will, cause I'm not dealing with this today. Figure it out. I'm gone. It's like figure it out. I'm not dealing with this, man.
Hey, you know what
Shit.
you should have. You should have. You know what you should have did.
Or
If they had you out in the rain, you should have been out there motherfucking dancing like Omari.
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
Yeah.
what you mean? Like, I don't get it. Like you said, it's simple communication, especially with something like that. Like, it's what they always say: use the messaging system. Like, use it. It's very simple, especially since y'all have access to it. Just use it. It's nothing to. Hey, I need y'all to do this. You copy? Hey, we need to borrow the vehicle for a couple of days. You copy? Cool. Bet.
But the problem is they can't hold on to the vehicle
Exactly.
because of the simple fact that maintenance need the vehicle. Our car don't have tags on it right now, so we still need their vehicle. So it's like it's again our car literally we got a brand new car just sitting there. We had that John probably for almost maybe a month now. That John ain't got no tags on. It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there, no tags.
And this has been over a year.
We finally got replacement vehicles, of course, because you know my man's and fell asleep. He
Yeah,
crashed. He crashed. We finally got a new vehicle.
bro. That was literally a year ago.
Exactly.
That was over a year ago. Bro. That happened. That was a year and a half ago. That shit happened in January of 2025.
Nah,
Bruh.
that was 24. That wasn't 25. That was 24.
Bruh.
Because that was there when the original manager. So like
Bruh.
yeah, that was like 2024.
Wow.
Alright. So, but again, and this is why I say too, like I just look at things and I just say to myself, I'll be like, what is going on right now? Like it don't seem like the urgency is just it just seems like everybody just be like, well, when y'all want to be managers, then we gonna be managers. But until then, it's
Mhm.
just like, hey, what's up with our vehicle, bro? Like I know maintenance is tired of like they be like, oh y'all got a vehicle now, we don't gotta share with y'all no more. But I put it to
Exactly.
you like this: if they ever lose their truck for something and they want to use our vehicle, we're gonna let them because you know how long we didn't use their vehicle. Like we owe them that.
And
We
then
owe
some.
we owe them. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was just don't have us out here looking crazy when these people asking us questions and we looking like I don't know. The higher up manager told us, y'all managers here? Nah. What is this? I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm like they don't. You got right. They move in such a way where they don't inform us about nothing. What's it? I don't know.
And that's stupid because, like you said, it's piss poor communication. Like
So
I don't get it.
I just be like. Oh well.
Remember, everybody's supposed to be a team. We're all a team. You can't be a team if you don't communicate.
I think the funniest thing ever though, before we move on was when they kicked us out our office and they asked us, "Hey, can y'all help us move some stuff out the office?" For what?
No,
For what?
no, no.
It's like for what? You kicked us out the office for what? Because they need the office need to be cleaned out by a certain day or something. So they was asking I forgot who they asked. They didn't ask me though, but either way they was asking like, can we help? Can we assist? For what? Y'all kicked us out our office, and now y'all need our help moving stuff out. No, no, bring y'all asses here and y'all get that shit done.
Exactly.
Point blank. Period.
That's
Like,
the
why
thing.
we gotta make a big sacrifice, but then be a team player? Nah, hell nah.
Huh. That's like coming to your star player and saying, "Hey, I know you just helped win us the chip last year, but since we demoting you down to the third option, I need you not only to be the third option, I need you to take like seventh man money. Can you do that for me? Because you're a team player."
Mm. You go from being the star player to be like, hey, look, I know you used to playing 40 minutes a night, but now we only gonna play you like 15 minutes a night, and you still gotta give us the same production though too. We need that high value production. What you want me to do all that in 15 minutes? Yeah.
Man, so you
Mhm.
want me to smack with the right hand or left hand?
Like yeah,
I'm
no.
just doing
But
both.
it's like yeah, nah, I'm good. So that shit don't make sense though. But mm, I just see how things go around here though.
Mhm. But speaking on communication, we're gonna keep it flowing with this because I've been seeing some things as of recently, and it's been I ain't gonna say it's been grinding my gears, but definitely been irking my nerves a little bit. I was like, I don't know if everybody's seen this situation that's going on with intrusive minds, and apparently they've broken up, and I get it. I was like, they were a podcast that literally hit the ground running within a year or so. They hit unknown popularity, and it's things that people didn't even know that people could do. Honestly, especially with it being two black women. So I get it. Especially for a long time we thought they were like twins or sisters, but
Hmm.
they're just best friends that just look a lot alike. But yeah, so apparently they've had some issues and they've split up. But my biggest problem isn't the fact that they've split up. It's about how things are going about. There are certain conversations that happen in private that should not be made public. I get it. One, Kai went on Lou's podcast and, said some things, and I get it. She aired out some things that Gigi didn't like. And, of course, she let her know you got 48 hours to reply, which I haven't seen any replies yet because she wants, her to get her straightment and, to make her put out all the true information and not just put out one side. But like I said, at the end of the day, one, y'all are partners. So the issues that y'all have, I get it, y'all were primarily a public platform, but you gotta have certain conversations behind closed doors and they gotta stay behind closed doors. I was like, you can simply keep it as, listen, we not together. We had some philosophical differences. I didn't like how things was going. She wanted things one way. I wanted it another. It is what it is. I'm doing my own thing now. She's doing hers. You don't have to feed into it. Social media is already going to make its own story. It's already going to spin its own thing. But it's just certain shit you just don't have to do. And especially as messy as this is seeming, you're telling about y'all. You telling personal business how y'all was staying together and this, that, and the third, and you was paying this bill, and this person felt like they was doing more than this person, and they was funding all this stuff, and this person felt like they was getting more shine, and that there was certain things was happening, and they didn't feel like they were being a part of it, but they were doing their part. It's listen, we don't, as the viewers, we don't need to know all that. I get it, because you want to tell your piece. I get it. Trust me. I got things going as happened in my personal life. I wanted to air out this motherfucker a long time ago. But trust me, certain conversations, certain things you don't have to put out there for everybody. I get it. I get it. As content creators, you want to because it's your life. Your life is your content. But all private things don't have to be made public. That's all I'm saying.
Now, I would say this, and you know, it's so crazy with this, with stuff like this. I've been through that experience before, especially doing podcasts, and I've dealt with this before. Now, it didn't get super personal, but it did. It is kind of like it's like you can kind of tell the disrespect because, like, you know, the last podcast I had, and again the reason why it ended, there was no conversation. The conversation had to be addressed on the air why it ended. But again, I didn't find out that the show was going off the air until we went on the air. So when you do business, when you do businesses like podcasts and stuff like that, or just business in general, if there are issues that's going on, yes, like had those conversations behind closed doors, and then if you guys can come up with a like, if you guys can meet somewhere in the middle and say like, hey, we're going our separate ways, blah blah blah, whatever the case may be, creative differences. I don't know, because I seen a little bit of clips in this, and she was basically kind of saying that the girl kind of took the business and tried to run with
Yeah,
it, basically.
yeah.
And I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, you don't, and when you do a business, you don't do stuff like that. You don't. I'm gonna take the royalties and run. Like it don't make sense. Like you can look at this situation. You can kind of look at the spoken reason Emmanuel Hudson when they finally came together on Wild and Out, and
Uh-huh.
you see how and how personal that was because Homeboy took the money and ran. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, he did.
And believe it or not, I would say also too, like we used to have the same guy used to have a podcast with back in the day, had a YouTube channel with way back in the day, right? And I remember because he was saying like we went monetized. He said, but he didn't remember the password. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, oh, that's cool and all, but in reality, my biggest thing was who's to say whatever money we made on it, he
He
pocketed
would
that
keep.
junk. Whatever money we made, he probably went and pocketed that junk. I mean, who knows what that situation was? Because let's be real, it's easy to reset a password. That's easy.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So, but I who knows? But just when it comes to business, it's just like y'all can chop it up behind closed doors and then give like a farewell. Great, that's fine. I'm cool with that. But if there's no conversations, if there's no conversations in private, but all the conversations making in public, then that's when the situation gets messy. That's when the situation gets messy. And like I said, the only I haven't really been following too much. I only like I said, I seen that one clip when she was like, the girl took the business and ran. That to me, I can relate to that because I'm just sitting looking like, well, I had to pretty much, I've had to pretty much find out as soon as I was about to go on the air that we was pretty much going off the air with no conversation ahead of time. There was no reason on why, nothing, and I'm just like, Like just imagine going on the air now, figuring out you just like what
Mm.
you like what, and then again it's no disrespect now. It's just like, but it's just that look at the business side of it. Look at the business side, and again like out of respect, I still did the show. I could have been like, well, if this out, I was like, well, you waited this long to tell me we're not doing it no more, so like a fuck, we need a farewell episode for. I could just be like, man, nah, I'm good. Like you ain't owe me, you didn't owe me the DC to be like, hey man, look, we about to go off the air because X, Y, and Z, blah blah. We had a good run, but I just want to move on to something else. Cool, cool. But to sit back and say to we about to go like how me and Kaz going there every day. We like sat right here in front of me and just was like, "Hey man, say our last episode."
Like, nigga, what?
Like,
Nigga,
huh?
what?
Like, huh? Like what? It's like what?
Right.
And it's crazy because like when I was at the job talking to one of my guys about podcasting in general, and I told him I was like, yeah, I've been on two podcasts. I said the other one ended without it is ended before I even knew anything about it. But his biggest thing, he said y'all could have chopped it up. He said y'all didn't speak about it afterwards, nothing. I was like, nah. Cause at the end of the day, let's be real. And it's like I'm big on accountability. He knew he was wrong for that. He was wrong for that. Like you had like 3 days to iron out the why we going there. And he just left. We just going there, bro. Okay, cool. Like imagine you being imagine you being a CEO, you and your partner CEO, and that you come to the corporation one day and just be like, they're like, hey, what's going on? Oh, he didn't tell you? Yeah, he sold all his shares, he gone. You looking like, hey bro, what happened? Like it's like, oh yeah, by the way, man, I took my shares, I'm gone, I'm about to start a new business. Nigga, you ain't telling me you ain't giving no conversation, you ain't giving no heads up that you was about to do this. You just took your money and dipped. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? So
Mm-mm.
that's what make businesses. It's like messy. That's what make businesses messy. Cause just like it's like bro, it's like the stuff that happen behind closed doors. They eventually lead to the public.
Thank you.
Like you look at intrusive thought. You look at B Simone with her original podcast.
Hmm.
Everybody was like, and when I say it wasn't just it wasn't a person, it wasn't the girl Megan that she was working with. It was everybody was like, yo, she was the problem behind closed doors. It was everybody that was saying it. But hey, all that stuff boiled over to the public.
No, no, fact. And what made it even crazier to me because I know the good brother Funky didn't really do a lot of deep diving, but I did a little bit of deep diving because I watched and I listened to most of the episode and I did some some other looking into a couple other things, and it was the fact that not only one did she take over the business, but Shawty said she changed all the passwords.
Yeah,
She took her name off of everything. She made it literally so she was the business owner, and then she came to her and said, "Hey, you're not a partner anymore. We want you as an employee. So I'm the business. You're an employee now, and I'm gonna pay you for being here. I'm gonna pay you per episode, and we're gonna hire other people to guest host when you can't make it. I'm gonna give you a little bit of money, and then you just gonna have to take it." As somebody, I'm sorry. This was a joint idea between the both of us. Yeah, I may have came to the good brother Funky, but hey, bro, We need to start a podcast, but
Mm-hmm.
understand this is a joint business. Whatever we make from this, we gonna split. It ain't no, oh, I'm just gonna take it and run. Even if it's $20, I'm taking it and be like, hey, I'm reinvesting this into the business. It ain't no simple, hey, bruh. So we made $20. I'm about to take this $20 and put it on a parlay. I'm just letting you know. Nah, it's more than that. Especially,
I would
mhm.
say this. I'm gonna say this before you continue. If you put that $20 on that parlay and you hit that motherfucker, we splitting that parlay. Fuck that shit. I don't give a goddamn it. Shit, I don't give a goddamn. If that's what you want to do, shit. Put that 20 on that parlay. And you win, nigga. We whatever you win, we splitting that motherfucker, man. Shit, that's the businesses you want to make. But go ahead. You-
I'm just saying, like it's crazy because even if what you're saying, like even if what G was saying is true, that she was funding everything, that's something y'all gotta talk about. You saying that Kai was staying with you rent free and that you were funding everything, you were doing all the networking, you were doing whatever. It does not matter. Guess what? That's a business decision that you made for your business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, any money we put into this shit, it's the decision we made for the business, the growth of the business. It's just that fucking simple. I don't get it. Like, you chose those actions, you chose those things. And then for you to turn around because you did not voice those things to your partner, you're now what holding resentment and issues because people are gassing you up and telling you, hey, y'all getting somewhere, y'all doing some things, y'all doing that motherfucker. Get that shit, do that shit. You're supposed to get that shit. You're supposed to do that shit. You said out your mouth, G, that hey, in a year I'm trying to put you in a mansion. That was your goal. So whatever money you're kicking out right now is going towards that goal. You lost sight of that. What's the problem? Think about it. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm just saying at the end of the day, bro, it's about growth maturation. You did everything you did, the networking, the advertising, the guests, all that shit. You did that shit for the growth of the business. Plain and simple.
No, my thing is now. My thing would be if you thought you were a bigger brand than she was, it's like okay, but at the same time, it's like I said, it's all about communication. Like if you thinking to you if you saying to yourself like, hey, I'm putting more money up, or if you wanted her to do a bigger share or bigger partner in the company, you should have voiced that.
Thank
Should have voiced that. Should have put that in the pen. You should have put that. Hey, like I'm doing more. You need to pull your weight. You need to do your part. You know what I mean? Like like I said, I'm dealing with this at the job now. I don't say this behind closed doors. I let the manager know how I feel, whether it makes me look like an asshole or not. But I'm like, why are we doing all the work for them and they not pulling their weight? So that's why again I'm like, that's why they may look at me as an asshole and be like, I'm like, I'm not doing their work. I'm not getting their paycheck. So why am I doing their work for them? And then again, like you got somebody else doing their work. I said, you guys are not fixing the problem, you're enabling the problem. That's exactly what you're doing. You're enabling it. So why on earth will no, you guys don't want to find a solution? I'm gonna find a solution. I'm gonna let them sink themselves. It's nothing personal. I like because we on the same team, but that tough love factor goes into effect there because y'all gonna have to sink. It's either
you.
sink or
Well,
swim, and you're gonna sink till you can doggy paddle. You can swim. You can
well,
get this right. I'm not holding your hand. But when it comes to like businesses like this, you gotta understand like It's all about communication. It's all about what it is that y'all. What is the goal? What like? Hey, like, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do this. If y'all both feel like vision wise for the podcast, y'all not in the same lane, cool. Go your separate directions. Talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm sure, like you can look at every big star known to man that's out there, right? You can look at NSYNC. Who's the biggest star? Justin Timberlake. Like, imagine Justin Timberlake not telling NSYNC that he wanted to go solo. He just disappeared. And he just pop out with a whole album and everybody look like, fuck, what's fucking going on, bro? Like, imagine Destiny's Child. Imagine Beyonce just disappeared and now she out here doing solo, just doing her thing. Everybody looking like, what's going on?
She went from Destiny's Child to Beyonce just like that.
Just out of thin air. But then after her first album go platinum, she coming back. Yeah, guys, feel like I'm kind of carrying the group, so I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm out the group. I'm doing my own thing. You wait to tell us this now. You know what I mean? It's like now.
But you know what's crazy? That's kind of what JT did with Carisha and City Girls. She was like, "Listen, I feel like I'm the bigger artist here. You're more of a social media presence. I'm bigger than the program, so I'm just head out."
But it's like even at that time, JT was carrying the group musically at that time. Like like Miami was more social media at the time, so it's kind of like I kind of see what it. Now you went about the wrong way, but I see what you were saying though. I see it
But see, to me, I feel like they both did what they were good at.
exactly.
JT, JT, you are the better artist. Young Miami was just good at marketing. So what do you do? That's why y'all work together. That's like all right. Funky, let's say Funky better with punchlines and one hitters, but I'm good at making sure that the podcast flows correctly. I'm supposed to sit here and be like, "Hey, Funky, you're not holding your weight. You need to make sure that we transition between topics." No, nigga, I'm gonna let you do you, and I'm gonna do me. Why? Because if I stop you from doing you, how does shit flow? How does shit move accordingly? It doesn't make sense. It's called playing your role. If I'm a shooter, I'm gonna shoot. I'm not trying to be in this bitch like, hey, Funky, I know you're a primary scorer, but I need you to pass me the ball. Nah, it's my job as the point guard to go, you know what, bro? He the scorer. I'm gonna figure out how many different ways I can get this nigga the ball so he can get a bucket. Just that simple, but maybe I just got a Rondo Chris Paul mindset. But that's just me.
and see, and that's why I say I always go back to look at it when you do stuff like podcasting and stuff like that, and even like back then, even with the other podcasts I had as well, it's just like okay, before you walk away from the podcast, just ask yourself a few questions. Did we do everything we can to make the podcast better? If yes, and it just never took off, cool. There's nothing wrong with that. You gave it everything you had. But I can also say on the outside, not even on the outside look, on the inside looking in, we wasn't doing nearly enough with that podcast. You know what I mean? Like you see the marketing that we do now, whereas that we got clips. You know what I mean? We reposting on Instagram every week, all that good stuff. Like we people liking and all this good stuff. Topic wise, I was like, cool. We come up with things more relatable. Where versus, I'm looking at the topics there, and I'm just like, it's like this is the best we can come up with. Like it's like is this really the best we can come up with? We're gonna talk about stocks. Okay, like, it's like okay. What
Don't get me
about it?
wrong. I know a lot about stocks.
I
I like
mean,
I like stocks, but
I'm not
niggas
saying as
can
in
talk
like
about this shit for fucking 2 hours about stocks. Like, man, fuck off.
like again, we're talking like we're taking a concept and we're like and you're making a topic out of it, but to just be like, well, what about stocks? Like, ah, what exactly are we talking about with stocks? Like, but and then like I said, my biggest issue was I was like, listen, I was like, I had to carry the conversation. Imagine you having to talk for 15 minutes straight and you only talking for 5. I'm like, bro, like keep it going. Like whatever's on your chest, speak on it. I
Right.
should not have to sit here and talk for 20 minutes. I'm like, no, speak on it. Speak on it. They're like, well, what do you think? Nigga, what do you think? I'm giving you what do you think, bro? God, man, like I seen these things and I'm just like, I was like, yo, like, what the fuck? And again,
Bro, so
we had a circle back then, people that wanted to be a guest on the show. I've been voicing that. I was just like, yo, why don't we just start bringing people on the show? Like, you know what I mean? Why don't we start bringing people on, fam? Like, so when I had my own show for a little bit, I was bringing people on because I was just like, yo, like these are people that been like, man, I want to be on the show. Cool,
cool.
cool. Well, I mean, you didn't want to bring them on, but I brought them on mine. So I was just like, and we just sat and chopped it up. Like it's just, it's it. Like, what? God damn, like. But I think the biggest thing too was I never let we faced a lot of criticism. And again, it wasn't so much of like the people in my circle. People didn't know I was like, yo, I'm trying to, brother, like you came to me. If you know what podcasting, you have to talk. That's the point of this. This is basically a talk show. Okay? This is a
Fact.
talk show. You have to talk.
I'm gonna be
So
quiet.
if you know talking is not your bread and butter, then you don't need to make this you don't need to do this.
I'm gonna just sit here and be quiet.
Like you don't need to do this. If you know you're not you don't like to talk, you're not really a relatable individual, you don't know how to like relate to different you if you don't know how to then respectfully this is not your lane. And it's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I've been in front of a camera since I was like what 15, doing YouTube back in the day. 15. I've been doing this for a long time. I don't have proper speaking etiquettes and all that, but at the end of the day, my shit is relatable. I know how to relate to people. That's the whole point. So to sit here and have to be like, brother, you came up with the show, right? I'm like, you came up with this. You knew the concept of a podcast is we have to talk. So, and the crazy part about it is, I only knew Cass for like 2 years.
Yeah.
I knew him for 15 years. You see how big of a gap number that is? And we're talking on we talk on the podcast how we talk every single day of the week. Hell, even when we worked on the weekend, we talk the same exact way. Versus I don't do 15 years. He act like we ain't like we just met for the first time. All right, guys. This is what we're gonna do. Like I'm like, brother. I'll be one to be like, hey, time out, nigga, loosen up, get it together, like loosen up, get it together. Like, oh, ref, time out, time out, time out. Like, get it together. Oh, ref, you need a minute. I just need a 30-second timeout. And then get it together. What's
Hey,
going on
bro,
here?
you good?
You straight? You good? All right, now. I understand. Like, listen, this ain't your best performance. I need you to get together now. All right, you out there 0 for 7. I need you to just give me 15. Just give me 15 points.
Shaky.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Why go? Hey, God damn, like, give me 15 points. That's all I ask for.
I'm
Just give me
sorry.
15. But so for the end, but the thing that got me, and I knew it wasn't going, and I ain't gonna spend too much time on it, but I knew there was gonna be wasn't gonna be no follow up question based on one thing that was the tip of the iceberg. And this is why I say you let people talk to find out real information. So as we're doing the farewell episode, and I said, so what's next for you? He said, man, I got some things working for on social media. I said, oh, in my mind, I said, pause for a second. Wait, you telling me that you got things clicking on social media, but you couldn't even market your podcast on social media? That's what the thing that got me. Even 3 or 4 years, even like 2 or 3 years later, I was like, so you telling me you couldn't market your podcast on social media, but now what you're doing is something social media. You're moving on to something social media related.
Shaky.
So that's why I kind of sat back and just was like, cool, we're going off the air. All right, whatever. This is kind of just like, all right, whatever. Fuck it. This is kind of like fuck it at this point.
Uh, uh.
I wish you the best. That's how I look at people. I wish you the best, bro, because hell, you look at all the business we did back in the day, cool. But you came with me with the podcast idea. When everybody else said no, you came to me. And I said, let's do it. And that was the end result. Cool.
Uh,
This is like cool.
uh, uh. Well, you know, my good brother, you brought up a topic, uh, and I like this topic. We're gonna flow with this motherfucker because you know this shit is called flow state. You know, I know you told me that you said, going with the flow sometimes is not necessarily always a good thing. Sometimes you can't just keep going with the flow. You're not gonna get nowhere. So, once if you keep flowing too long, you're gonna flow one way or you're gonna flow the other way. You gotta kind of take the reins and take your own direction. Actually handle your shit. I was like, so please, my good brother, expand upon what you consider to be that flow state. What you mean
So
by going with the flow?
well, so somebody asked me like somebody asked me was I a go with the flow type of individual. Honestly, no. Right? And the reason why I say go with the flow is kind of it can have its pros, but it has a lot of cons as well that come with it because you think about it for a second, it's like go with the flow is basically meaning you just going with whatever's going on at the moment. Like sometimes you gotta step out and be like, all right, that's like me Cash talking about some, all right, man, what do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? All right, let's do this. Cool, I'm with it. If there's never no like, hey, bro, listen, we gotta sit down, gotta structure some shit. Here's what we gotta do. All right, we gonna do it like this. Boom, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna put this together. Not just, all right, well, what do you want to do, Cash? I don't know, Phone. What do you want to do? All right, well, I want to do what you want to do. Well, I want to do what you want to do. At some point, somebody have to come out. Somebody have to. We keep saying, "What do you want to do? What do you want to do?" Somebody have to be like, "All right, fam, let you lead the next one. I got this one this time. I got this." It's like same thing like at the job where it's just like it's if I'm sitting there keep saying like, "All right, guys, well, I'll do whatever you guys want to do to move up." It. Well, All right, well, what do you guys want me to do? All right, what do you guys want me to do? And they keep like, and that's like they keep asking me, well, what do you want? Well, what do you want to do to move up? Whatever you guys want me to do to move up. What do you want to do? Whatever you guys want to move. You were like a pause. Well, you were like, hey, rep, time out, rep.
I'm like, motherfucker, what?
Like for you to be a manager and you saying, well, what do you want to do to move up? What what the fuck, nigga? You the fucking manager. What do you mean? What? Why are you asking me this? For you to be in a manager role, you supposed to be like, hey, look, here's what some of your strengths that I see you got. This is what I'm. This is what we're gonna do to get you right here. Boom. Not put you in the room. Not put you in the room. Be like, so what do you want to do to move up? I'm like, wait. So you call me. We supposed to have this meeting, and you're asking me what it is that I want to do. But from the manager perspective, you supposed to already see strengths and weaknesses, and you can be like, "Hey, listen, I know your strength. This is what you got." I say you're not weak in this area. I just say you need to work on this a little bit, and this, and then you, man, look, you good. Not all right. Well, what do you want to work on? What do you want to get better at? You look like, I don't know. What do I need to get better at? Well, what do you think you need to get better at? Oh, what do you think I need to get better at? And also, too, before I pass the cast, I'm not, when it comes to relationships, I'm going with the flow of relations and got to be the worst shit ever. It got to be because it's eventually somebody got to put the somebody got to put the foot forward in the relationship. They got to. Just like, oh, I'm on whatever you want. I'm on whatever you want. I'm on whatever you. It's like, bro, what is going on here? It's like, put it like this. Do y'all want to be friends? Do y'all want to be in a relationship? Do y'all want to just fuck? I mean, damn, somebody make a decision. Somebody do something. Not just, well, what do you want? Well, what do you want to do? Oh, I'm on what you want. I want to be what you want to be. Oh, it's like, bro, it's like, bro, somebody make a decision. Be like, hey, look, I want to see if this go past friendship. Cool. I just want to be friends. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look for casual. I'm just trying to fuck for real. Make it clear. I mean, god damn. But not just like, well, what do you want to be on? Like, I'm on what you want. I'm on what you want. Oh, I'm on what you want. Oh, I'm on what you want. Like, let's do this and see where it goes. Like, I'm on what you. It's like no one's making a decision. Everybody just you put right foot, I'm gonna put my right foot. You put your left foot, I'm gonna put your left foot. Put your right foot in and put your right foot out, and then you're gonna shake it all about. It's like, God damn, what the fuck are y'all doing around here? Somebody got to do something around here. But go ahead, kid. God damn, that shit be frustrating as hell. I was like, somebody got to lead something.
And like you said, and even when it comes to work, it comes to relationships. Like, especially like, I'm sorry, the one thing I can't stand. Like, don't get me wrong, I said, and I am a bit of a go with the flow kind of person, but it's not necessarily a go with the flow. Like, I'm just gonna let shit happen. Like, I'm just gonna let things happen naturally. But I'm also, once it gets to a certain point, I'm gonna say something. Be like, you
Mm-hmm.
know what? Well, I'll say this. I'm not necessarily go with the flow. I'm laid back.
There it
I'm a, I'm
is.
a, I'm gonna let shit happen like it naturally should happen. But once it's time for me to speak up, I'm gonna speak up because I'm just not gonna keep letting things slow. Because it's like you going down a river, you ain't got no paddle. You just like, well, I'm just gonna sit on this boat and just let it ride down the stream. And oh, what looks like I'm getting ready to go over a cliff. Oh my god!
It's be
Like,
whoa.
what things are gonna go and you don't do anything. Just like if you're dealing with a woman and you're trying to be in a relationship, and you're like, hey, well, she's asking me, well, hi, I want to go on a date. What you want to do? Like, well, I don't know. What you want to do? Like, you're not gonna get anywhere because let's be for
Exactly.
real. Like,
Exactly.
it's not gonna go anywhere.
Like,
So you
gee.
have to take some type of reins. Like, it don't matter. Even when it comes to life, if you let life happen to you, it's just gonna keep running over you. It's just gonna keep doing it. So what do? You gotta kind of what they say, grab the bull by the horns.
So and this why like, I'm glad you brought up that. People do be doing that with their life. They be like, "Man, I want to be a millionaire, and I want to do this, and I want to be, I want to make all this money. I want to do." Then they be like, "What do I gotta do to get there?" Nah, I don't want to do that. What do I do? Nah, I don't want to do that. Well, you need to buy film equipment. Nah, I don't want to do that. You want to do this? Nah, I don't want to do that. Like, well, man, I'm trying to build my own business and all that. Well, what you need to come up with some type of savings account. Nah, I don't want to do that. Dang, what else? It's just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you can't sit there and say I want this and then turn around and be like, I don't know. I'm gonna just work this job for another like I'm gonna work this job some more and see like how I feel. But I don't know. It's mm, man, I really want to do this content, but all right, so like, man, I'm trying to get into streaming. All right, bet. Well, it start off. No, I don't want to do that though. Like, so you telling me I gotta sit on stream for like 6 hours and well, I don't want to do that. It's like, bro, you be
But
like, bro, you
if
be
sitting
like,
on
yo,
stream for 6 hours can allow you to be able to monetize within the next 2 months, do it.
and
It's not gonna affect you any because you're already doing it. So if you keep doing it and you see eventually it's leading you somewhere, like prime example us. I was like, I won't get in the traction that I felt like we needed to get when it came to the pod. So what did I do? I start outsourcing some things. I start using some other stuff, and now we've been able to kind of get some things rolling. And I hope in the near future we can start to try to monetize on some shit. That's so that we
mhm,
can take some money and invest it back into the business and do other things so we can continue to grow. It's just that simple. But if I'm sitting here like, hey, Funky, we've been doing this joint for almost 2 years now, bro. Like, just posting clips every day and doing this, it's not working. Like, what am I supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Like,
I
you
don't know
gotta kind of
what do you want to do?
in it. Like, well, I
So
don't know what you want to do.
I
I
don't know
don't know
what
what you
man. What do
want
you
to do.
want to do? What do you want
What
to
do
do,
you
man?
want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Like, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna do anything.
Exactly. Like
But
I just figured out. I just figured mind you, y'all. Like when I do social media too, sometimes I just come up with my daily rants. Like I just rant about some shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just be ranting about motherfucking shit though. But then I realized, but when I post it on TikTok, it don't do as well. And I'm just like, I'm like, but TikTok is a younger people's app. I already figured that out. Like my videos do better on Facebook than they do on TikTok. I'm like, huh, interesting. But again, hate to say it, Facebook is like the old people app, and my content is directed towards people that's my age and probably older. So it's just like this is the science you got to figure out behind this shit, and just be like, huh, interesting. And you're like, huh, interesting. Oh, okay, cool. So these are things that you learn as you go on. So instead of you just be like, no, I'm gonna just go with TikTok because I love TikTok. TikTok is best. And TikTok may be your favorite app, but that may not be your best profitable app.
it may not be your best marketing place.
That may not be your best place for you to market. So it's just like, some people may market better on TikTok, some people may not. I mean, it all depends. But if you just more just like, nah, we're gonna stay right here. We're gonna stay in this boat. We're gonna stay in this lane. If you stay on the same road forever and ever, and you don't never be like, you know what? Maybe I need to get off this exit right here. Maybe I need to get off this. Maybe I need to make this exit on this side. If you just on the same boat, just be like, been on the same road for the last 5 years. Hmm, kind of want to do something different. Kind of want to go somewhere else, but I just scared to get off this road. So I'm gonna just flow with this road right here though. Just
I'm keep riding 95.
I'm gonna just keep riding till things just eventually happen, you know. But you like I said, you kind of brought up a good point where it's just like, damn, look, I've lost my train of thought. But hold on, now. I gotta find it, Lord. I gotta find it. I'm just about to kill it, Lord. I'm like a battle robber, just lost it. God, dang. But no, oh, the laid back thing, there it is. But I'm in the same boat when it comes to laid back because of the fact that I'm the same way because like I've even told my director this, right? This how you know Funky ain't got Funky don't at this point. I'm a villain at this point. I love this role for myself. I love it. I said, you want to know what my best skill set is? Observation. I can sit back and joke, laugh, chill all day long, but best and believe I'm sitting back and watching how everything happens. Right? There's one Jay-Z line. I like to say this all the time. There's one Jay-Z line that stuck with me for damn near my entire life. If you ever listen to a song by anything by Jay-Z, right? He has one line where he says, standing back from situations give you the perfect view. I can sit back and joke, laugh, smile all day long, but I'm watching how the whole field play out. They call me Funky Manning out here. I'm just sitting back and watching. Call me Funk Brady out here. Just come to the line, just like, look at this Mike Blitz that's about to happen, Lord. You know what I'm saying? They fighting, Lord. No, my bad, y'all. Oh, my bad. I got gaming background. My fault.
They fighting.
Oh, got a little chippy out there, Lord. Nah, I just said got a little chippy out there, but nah, though, it's just like that's like again. Why do you think like why you think the court it makes certain quarterbacks great? Because why? They can walk like Peyton Manning. My man, he ain't even got in set yet, and he just walking to the field. He walking up there. All right, Omaha, nope. They looking like, God damn it,
Mm-hmm.
you ain't even get set. Nah.
Nope.
They like, you wanna know why? Because I got Mike Blitz coming right here. I got this dude dropping his own. You like, you see all that? And then he's like,
Mm-hmm.
man, you see all that? But again, that's the same thing with life in general. You a laid back dude, but you just be like, hmm, I see I see the problems right here. I see the issues on this side. I see how this gonna play out over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna go ahead and remove myself because I see how this person is on this side. I gotta remove myself from this circle. Yeah, you see all that. But you're such a laid back guy that a lot of people think like, Cat is always smiling and joking, just a big teddy bear guy, Yeah, Funky is just funky, right? These guys are just laughing and joking, but we see what everything is going on, and that's what scares people too, because they think like, he's smiling and laughing, he's great, but they don't peel back that layer and be like, what really is going on though? We see them smile every day, but when you start bringing up the issues, that's when you become the bad guy. You know what I mean? Because when you smiling and laughing and you just being you, the you that they see every day, then they thinking like, oh shit, everything all right. Whew. Cass and Funky good, right? Oh man, I just talked to Cass the other day, man. Just shit great right here, man. Just then we need to get the nah, man. Let me tell you something. Oh shit, what the fuck? Niggas getting there. Oh shit, what the fuck? Like, wait. They're like, wait. I didn't know there were so many issues going on. Yeah, that's because I've been sitting back and
Mm-hmm.
watching. Yeah. That's why again I do the same shit where it's just like you laugh, joke, man. Oh, don't you always joking. Then when you bring up problems, you're like, oh shit, nigga, oh shit, there's problems. Oh
Oh,
fuck.
you seen that?
They're like, oh you
Oh,
wait,
peep that.
oh you peeped that? Yeah, I seen that whole thing though. But I ain't say nothing because I just sitting back watching. But yeah, I seen it. Because they expect you to just go with the flow of their bullshit. They expect you just like fall in line with their bullshit. But when you start peeping bullshit and you just be like, you like, oh, okay. You're like, oh, okay. But yeah, shit crazy out here, Lord.
Crazy, crazy. But you know what's even crazier? You know what's even crazier? I just need to know because I gotta lean. I gotta lean this way now for this week. I can't lean this way. I gotta lean this way.
Lord have mercy.
This why
I gotta lean this way.
we can't go places, man. don't make no sense, man. Tell me why we go to Carroll Park. Yeah, I'm snitching on you. We go to Carroll Park. Ain't no daddy, nothing. Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
Oh,
Mind you, we having a great time. Balloons, music playing, readers.
He
I,
Baltimore.
I'm almost done bingo.
Hold on.
I don't know what.
My good brother, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm invested in your story, but I'm distracted by that unibrow, bro. You out here looking like Anthony Davis, bro.
They call him Baltimore Davis out here.
With love,
Soon,
with
We
love.
getting, we almost done.
All right, go ahead.
nah, about to say, soon as he opened his mouth, I said Baltimore.
Straight ball.
Baltimore.
You better shut it up, because you were mean today. So I'm going around trying to find, what is this? I can't find John Hopkins Healthcare for nothing in this big old place. Yeah, you better cry. That little girl could have cried too. So I'm thinking she's seen a friend from school or whatever. And whole time, fix this window. She goes over there to hug the girl. I'm like, all right, cool. That's a nice little gesture, you feel me? She body slams the girl. Yes, you. Who taught you how to do that? You don't watch wrestling. Jay Cargill. Jeez Louise, man. And she goes to help the girl out. I'm all right, I'm thinking she's going to apologize. She helped the girl out. Luke Kane pushes the chick. Like it was a 6-inch punch. The little girl flew. I'm like, oh my gosh, it is time to go. It's too hot. I don't want to hit nobody father. You punished until you're 18.
Damn, you got a life sentence. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Hey, you have boyfriend or husband?
Husband.
He hold your hand a lot?
Yeah.
Have he hold your feet yet? With this long ass toe. Look at this, longer than my hand. You know what this look like? Monkey feet.
Hey,
You gotta.
he said, look like monkey feet. Yeah, go ahead, fam.
Say you hold your, you ever hold your feet like this?
Oh, my goodness, dog. That's I know them Korean Asians when they be doing feet, they probably be like they probably be all types of like,
What is this bullshit?
oh, you have nasty feet. Nasty feet. Oh no, nasty feet. You like the fuck. Like, yo, go ahead, fam.
Hello?
Hey, baby, what you doing?
I'm with the guys right now. I'm gonna call you back later.
Okay, I love you, daddy.
Love you too. Dog, that's my girl! That ain't me, that's her girl, that's my girl! How did I go girl be her dating?
Which nigga should I call next?
Y'all trolling, I don't play about my girl, that shit not funny. Nigga, nobody is trolling! We don't play about your girl either! Your girl is our girl! We talked to her too, we not trying to be funny.
Same girl. Same girl.
Look, your girl who's also my girl, who's also this guy's girl, is calling my phone right now. All our girls calling the exact same phone at the exact same time. Ain't that crazy? Just answer the damn phone! All right.
Hey, baby daddy, what you doing?
See, she like me more. She called you baby and she called you daddy, but she straight up called me baby daddy. She wanna have my baby, nigga. It's never to this shit. I'm chilling with the guys right now, baby. Let me call you back later, all right?
Okay, have fun, love you.
Okay, love you too. Why are you smiling? You're getting cheated on. I don't care if I'm getting cheated on, nigga. I'm cheating too. Ain't a bitch like me the most. I'm with, nigga. Fuck you. She calling me now. What city she likes most? Hello?
Hey, Poppy, what you doing?
She calling me Poppy. That's how you know she really love me. She's talking to me in Spanish. She learned another language from me, nigga. She love me the most.
Nigga, she called you last.
She would have laughed. Oh, she like you the least. Shut your bitch ass up. Bitch, we know you cheating. Yeah, we know.
Hey, pause it for a second. I would say this though, right? It's not that I'm sitting there condoning cheating. It's the simple fact that that's some shit guys would do. That's some shit guys really would do. They would literally be like, no, they would, hey, that's what she called you baby. She called me daddy over here, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Like, yes, boy. Like, niggas will really, we will sit in church, the little boy just be like, yeah, she called me Poppy, though. She called me Poppy. She called your ass baby daddy. I'm Poppy over here. Let's go. Yeah. What you say again, man? Hey. It's like, bro. It's like, that's some shit niggas will sit there and do, though. That's the funny part about it, though. Like, ah.
It's the fact that y'all arguing. Like, oh, Yeah, she like me more. No, she like me more. Nigga, she's cheating on all of you. Like, I
Nah, but
guarantee she knows y'all are friends. She don't care.
it used to be funny. It used to be funny though, in elementary when you be like when you would jokingly be like, "Nah, man, she like me more. Nah, she like me more," and she just sitting there smiling and shit over it. Nah, she like me more. You like me more. Though. I told you she like me more though, bro. Like, that's just funny.
That shit sad.
Oh,
Okay, so many people are shocked to know that I don't use any soaps or shampoos. And they're asking me,
Is this Indian Jesus?
first of all, wait, Moses still alive?
You hear me? This is the original Moses. Is this Moses?
Nigga still, bro. You ain't no. No wonder
how
why
I
New
keep
York.
myself clean.
Oh,
This is how. The light.
Hey man, we are never beating the allegations if this video goes around the internet. Wash your ass. Use some soap. Dove. Lux. Come on. Down. And I don't want any of those friendly fire gifts in the comment section too. God damn. Nasty ass motherfucker.
Oh,
You some soap. So
you know
dog,
it's
watch
bad when your
that.
people. You know it's bad when your people come in. So man, we ain't never gonna beat the allegations. God damn, bro. Like, oh God, hey, I'm crying, bro. Ah,
He got it.
yo, my man.
Nice and diddy. Take that. Take that. Take that.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Hey,
We're gonna get a quick bite to eat. Hey, yo. Bruh.
yo.
His face, I'll text you later, is wild.
Hey, yo, this man is playing with fire, bro. I'm like, yo, what?
Bruh, the fact that you gonna send her that, hey, we about to go get something to eat. She said something about sausage.
What nigga?
You. Who the fuck you looking at?
Who y'all talking about?
You.
Who? Me?
Yes.
What is y'all talking about?
You're looking at it.
I'm looking?
Yes.
I'm looking at y'all?
Yes.
So you tell me I'm looking at you?
Wait.
So you tell me I'm looking at you?
Wait.
Stand right here or something?
Are you cool? Yes. Are you?
Staring is rude.
Yes.
So I'm staring.
Yes.
I think something wrong with y'all, cause how the hell I'ma stare? How the hell I'ma stare? I think something wrong with y'all. I don't hear no apology. So I'm being rude. So I'm being rude cause I'm blind.
No, you're not.
No, y'all didn't ask that from the beginning. Y'all were being rude and shit.
We didn't know though.
How about y'all ask next time?
Well, how we gonna ask? How we supposed to know you blind?
So you could tell I'm blind.
We can't know blind.
Hold on, I don't like your attitude. I don't like your attitude. I don't like your attitude. I don't like your attitude.
Baby, somebody grab
I don't
me.
like your attitude. I don't like your attitude.
Yeah, listen, I ain't listen. I don't talk about that. Man, you ain't blind, blind lame ass nigga.
I'm sorry. It's the fact that somebody's. When I'm sure this is, hey, somebody grab his stick.
Exactly. Shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, motherfuckers ain't shit, bro.
Hey, somebody grab his dick. We're like, bro, what? Come on, fam.
You walk into a restaurant and see this. What are you doing? Don't y'all got a hookah lounge to go to or something? Why?
Shit, what I'm doing? I'm grabbing the baby oil. What you mean? It's 5 nights in Diddy. Take that. Take that. Take that. Oh shit.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Screaming. Listen, you see all the bad motherfuckers in that bitch? Shit, I'm knocking down.
What in the as we proceed to give you what you need.
Hey yo, I'm screaming.
You like it when my body go bum bum bum. Take that.
Shit. What did you say? Somebody leaving pregnant out this motherfucker tonight.
Oh shit.
It's a room full of baddies. It's at least 50 baddies in that motherfucker. Listen, short. One of y'all gonna catch the star.
Let's having my baby. Baby.
I don't care which one of y'all it is.
I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby. My man say you about to get the baby. Oh, take that.
He said, y'all discussed it amongst yourselves. Me preferably, I want the shorty in the pink on them pea shorts.
I said, hey, baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink.
I ain't buying no drink. I'm buying bottles of baby oil.
Oh, diabolical.
Why y'all having ladies' night at Church's Chicken? This restaurant is specifically reserved for the single, lonely niggas of the world like myself. Outside of that, literally nothing. I probably will have this face on, though, while I'm walking up to the register. Because, like, why are you guys looking at me? Am I about to get jumped? I'm here for the same reason y'all are. Side note, I bet that room just smells delicious. The fried chicken, the cocoa butter, the perfume, I don't know what smells good in this room right now. Because the silence in that room, all of them staring at you, it's dead silent. That would be the worst time to let out a fart. You just trying to make your way through and get your food. Your butt cheeks get anxiety and let one rip. Don't be intimidated by the baddies, bro. Just be yourself. And to the ladies at the counter, no, I am not going to pay for you.
Bro, first
of all, why are you getting anxious in a room full of women like that? Nigga, I'm gonna be looking at them like, shorty, smart shit.
I'm gonna say this though, like,
how many options I got in this month?
Bruh, they at Church's Chicken. They are some freaks, bro. They at Church's Chicken. You ain't at no club. You ain't at no lounge. You ain't at no spot. You ain't no brunch spot. You are at a fried chicken spot. Church's is basically like Popeyes. You supposed to just grab your food and go. So the fact that they sitting in there, oh yeah, bro, that's diabolical, bro. You didn't die and went to heaven in that jump, man. You tell me you like the honey butter too? The biscuits as well?
Like shit, which one of y'all trying to get this honey drizzle?
Take that.
I'm just saying.
of all, I want to say Swatch is some fucking liars. Okay, they lied to all of us. We was out here 5 days straight. Yeah. No shower. Yeah. Barely eating. Yeah. Barely going to the bathroom. Yeah. They split the line into 4 lines. Yeah. They went left. They went right. They went into this little group of section. I don't even know if this is a line. And they missed everybody that slept in the back and laid their head on that concrete. I laid my head on that floor, and they missed for 5 days, and they missed everybody back there. That's some bullshit. They caused this chaos. This was their plan the whole time.
Day morning, we have not left. We have been here, rain, shine, fucking whatever. Have not left this spot, bro. And everybody starts cutting, man. And now Ohio, bro. Now I'm flying home.
Nah, that is fucked up.
Ain't got nothing, bro.
Ohio is crazy. That is wild. Free that innocent man. Yo, free that innocent man. He ain't even do nothing.
I just gotta say this before we move on here. Nigga, you ain't showered in a week. You ain't showered in 5 days, nigga. What? I know. Listen, I know they call me funky, but nigga, you funky. God, you funky. Sheesh.
Listen, I wanted that watch, but that's the exact reason why I said, you know what, I'm not driving to go try to pick any of this shit up. Because the closest one to me was like 4 hours away. And I'd be damned if I got there and it was a line like that and I drove 4 hours, it was gonna be a misunderstanding, that bitch. So I was like, it ain't even worth
Cancel the transaction. Excuse me, do you have spare change? I'm just a little short over here.
No, I don't have no change. I'm not even paying with cash. I'm only paying on card. You better pray for your situation.
Why do you got to be?
Pray for your situation.
Why do you got to be? Okay, it's a simple.
Pray
You
for
don't
better
got to be
days,
rude about.
Apologize about her, but I got you.
Oh yeah, it's just like. Oh really? Thank you. Really? Bring it out! Bring it out! Come on! Yo! Come on! You just won. You just won. Right here. Start here.
You just won $10,000.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
Yeah, hey, keep praying. Yo, dude, what you gonna do with this, man?
Thank you for being greedy. I love the blessing, but I like to give blessings.
You like to give blessings?
Man, you can have it back.
Yeah, thank you for being greedy. Too, man. I appreciate that. But hey, can you have us take a picture?
Can I join the picture too? I don't have to.
Yeah, you can join the picture. Yeah, come on. I'll do a selfie. All right, guys. You ready?
Yeah.
Everyone say thank you for being greedy on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for being greedy.
All right, I think I can crop her out.
He's out of crop her out.
Fellas, next time a woman try to call you freaked out, tell her to read you 2 paragraphs in that book that she reading now. Exactly.
Nah, women books be freaky as hell though.
It'd be freaky to a whole nother level.
Women books be freaky. You used to be like,
about freaked out to the max. This man snuck in my house, tied me up and fucked me. I enjoyed it so well. I was like, I don't even know why I didn't. Like, why are you? This is not literature. This is porn, ladies.
like you be sitting there reading. You just be like, so it's 2 females best friends. Like, nah, they've been best friends for like 5 years, and she found her dildo, and then she started. You like, wait, this is in a book? You're like, wait. Hey, is this on Pornhub? You like, is this on Pornhub? Like, shit,
what the fuck is this?
Cause like I'm like, you look, what type of literature is this? Like, this is but keep reading though, keep reading. Like, let me know what happens in chapter 3 after this point. Like, if this is chapter 2, let me know what chapter 3 hitting on. First of all, how many chapters it got? Oh, it got 8. Shit, let me know. So, listen, give me a cliff notes of each chapter though, because this is wild. This is some freaky shit. You know?
I'm telling you, I have homegirls that read a lot of stuff like this, and I be fucking with her because she be like, nah, it's not porn. It's just fantasy fiction. I'm like, the shit is porn.
That shit is porn.
I said, you really your literal being to this motherfucking shit. You getting turned on by this shit. I said, you read this shit and you going to go do things to your man. This is porn.
That shit porn. Fuck that shit.
You're nasty.
Fuck all that. Nasty asses.
Motherfuckers.
Nasty ass. Some damn porn, bro. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
You want to take $1 or you want to take the mystery box? Mystery box?
You saying that this mine?
Huh? Yeah.
Let's go, boy.
Whoa. Spin on Pat Drop. Look. Spin on Pat. Oh, you just won $500 on Pat Drop, bro. What did you just call me?
I called you a nigga, bruh.
Hey, this white man just called me a nigga in Augusta, Georgia at the Waffle House. If I put my hands on him, I'm gonna go to jail, though, right?
You're not gonna do shit, nigga.
I'm not gonna do shit. 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 What the fuck? I'm not gonna. I'll drop it on your head, bro.
I think it's about the tombstone this man though, like the Undertaker for a second. I was like, bro, wait, what? What is going on here?
I'm not gonna do shit. I'm not gonna.
Yo.
This man.
Oh god.
He damn near Suge Knighted this nigga.
No buzz, no, ain't no buzz. Jesus Christ.
Why is he hollering like that, bro? Look, yo. I feel like he handled that better than most people would, bro. I feel like every last one of us would have crashed out, bro. He done flipped this man upside down and emptied out the change.
What is he, a cartoon character though? Like
sounds like he 90s bullied his ass. What are your pockets?
Oh, good grief. Can we pause for a second? Can I know the context of why he glassed his ass like that?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Can we play it back though? Because we need to bring that back one more time. I'm just trying to understand what he hit him for. Like, because it's like he just walking normal and he just jerk around.
Yeah. Did you see this man knock his glasses off? He turned around, his glasses shot this way.
But it's like I feel like Thug Nipsey just like, man, what are you making nigga that? Because it's like, oh, like what?
Like, bruh.
Bro, he glassed. It's like, but the thing that just give me is what led up to this situation though. Like I'm talking dude just casually walking, he just grab. He's like, oh, you good? Like what?
Yeah.
What happened? Like it's like, yo, what? Yo, that's just good. That's crazy, bro. And look at he was trying to run because it's like, well, what happened?
So for what I can understand, he said, I told you the next time I see you, I was going to do this.
Okay, so this sound okay. Well, he basically called it op lacking. Okay, all right. Damn.
Shit, hold on. Well, I blinked and I missed it. Ooh, shit.
He's supposed to be trained. I guess he was training to do kickboxing. He actually kicked her in the face. I said, damn.
Damn, she out cold. He knocked her out. He knocked her out. She's out cold. Damn. We
need to run that back one more. We need to run that back one more time. Because I don't know. You chose violence with these videos today. We need to run that back one more time, bro. Just one more time.
Ooh, hold on. I'm trying to get that motherfucker. Hold on.
Like, Jesus.
Right on the button. God.
Ooh-wee. Ain't no reviving that one, boss.
She out. She out cold.
She.
Fire up.
Let me sit my stupid ass down. Bro, what am I doing? I'm in pain. I can't even feel my legs no more.
Yeah, bro. You don't need to be in the gym no more, fam.
Go home.
You don't need to be in the gym. Just go home, bro. Just go home.
Go home. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Go home.
It's the fact that Cubs got caught lacking in. I'm talking. He glassed the hell out his ass.
Yeah. Damn. It's like,
And then you got home practicing kickboxing. He, bro, it was lights out.
But my thing is, if you run in the pads with somebody, especially and they're kicking, you know you're not supposed to drop your hand. He was obviously running combinations, and you dropped your hand. And she just, fuck. It was the fact that he literally picked her legs up, and her legs just kept going. I'm like, yeah, bro, she's out. She's out cold. You hit her right on the butt.
It's probably gonna take her like 2-3 days to recover from that though. She you gonna have to call out of work for her at this point. Like pick up her phone, put it to her face, and be like, "Yeah, she ain't gonna make it to work." Cause good lord.
My question is this though. Let's say he got to take her to the ER. What do you say?
She fell.
You can't be like, listen, we was in the gym practicing kickboxing, and I kicked her in the face.
Nah, she fell.
Domestic violence.
She fell. I don't even want to put myself in that situation. She fell.
We was running. She was helping me train for a fight, and she dropped her hands.
Well, what did she fall on? She failed. Like you asked too many questions. She failed. Like Jesus Christ. Like hell no. I ain't about to say how she failed. Just bro, she failed. That's it. Drop her off right in the emergency. Hey, y'all, she failed. I walk. Sir, can I get a little bit? Bro, she failed. Don't ask me shit, bro. She failed. Like,
my only word is I pray she didn't break nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Cause he could have probably broke her damn jaw for real. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Between the dad yelling at the daughter from like, why did you body slam that girl? Like, you don't even watch wrestling. Like, the fact that Shawty's seen some little girl. I don't even know if that girl was her aunt. They said, I'm about to body slam the shit out of Shawty.
Hey, nah, you wanna know what the funny joke was? And I think the highlight was the end. I won't say it was Indian Pakistan, I don't know. The one I was talking about cuz with the soap. Hey, yo, I'm fucking weak. He said we're never gonna do this allegation. Oh my god.
You're so soft.
Oh god.
Oh,
hey, you could tell just by his voice, you could tell he was just like, bruh, like he said, yo, this is why he think we all of you people don't think we use soap, people don't think we wash up. They're like, God damn, let's just use some soap.
People are shocked to know that I don't use any soaps or shampoos. And they're asking me how I keep myself clean. This is how. The light.
Hey man, we are never beating the allegations if this video goes around the internet. Wash your ass.
Hey, the look on homeboy's face tells you he's dead serious, bro. He's genuinely pissed, bro. He's just like, bro, we're never gonna beat the allegation.
He is so pissed off. This man he looks heated. He's like, bruh. He said, use some soap. Wash your ass.
Oh,
Shit.
I'm crying, bro. I'm
Oh
crying.
shit, man. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
Uh,
Oh,
use some salt. I'm like, dang you.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
I'm crying. Lord.
But I really want to know, like, why motherfuckers be getting so nervous in a room full of females, especially bad Jones, like some baddies. You walk in a room full of baddies, nigga. For me,
Man,
I was like, I might not turn it. I might not walk in the room and turn into Diddy's with a room full of baddies, but shit, I'm gonna turn into something smooth than a motherfucker. I'm in that bitch. Damn.
and see, the crazy part about it is this though. Like when guys get in a room full of baddies, bro, some dudes be trying to be y'all be trying to be too cool. It's like, bro, it's all that don't even be necessary. That be the wildest part about it.
Shit, I'm
You
being
know what
a
I'm saying?
bad
Like you don't even have to be
yeah.
that cool. Like you can legit, bro. You can legit laugh a girl out her drawers, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can legit be just funny as hell.
I'm going to motherfucking meet and start cracking jokes. I'm like, damn, I knew it smelled like lavender and blessings when I walked through here, but oh my god.
You like, damn, it smells sensational in here. Ooh, wee. All that smell is coke. All that smell is cocoa butter and Fenty. Oh my god! Like you like
So which one of
that's
y'all
what.
sprayed 50? I know it was one of y'all.
And that's what I said. I was like, I don't. That's what I said. I don't understand though. Like, what are y'all? It's trying to just. Yeah, I got all this aura type of. Like some dudes realize be like lame. They be lame and shit though, bro. Like niggas be lame. Niggas be lame as fuck, bro. You like, man, you doing all that for what? Like, I'm just me at the end of the day. I'm cracking jokes. I don't even give a damn, bro. I'm cracking jokes.
Nah, no bullshit. I'm in this. Like, I'm talking shit right now, but realistically, I get in them. I'm like, damn. Like, excuse me, ladies. Like, I just wanted to get some chicken, but I see y'all having a party. Am I invited? Shit. What do I need to get invited in this motherfucker? I got chicken too, goddamn it. Like, I'm like, you know what? Y'all got the chicken, I got the biscuits and the honey. Shit, let's do the damn thing.
You know what I'm
Fuck, you
saying?
might
Like,
have.
it's just like, it's like, you be like, dang, you be like, hey, listen, hey, you got the wing, man, the wings busting. Wings busting in here, Lord.
Well, listen, I got a portable speaker. We can get to playing that Cowboy Carter and this motherfucker get to cutting up in this bitch
You
now.
know, it's like something like like I say, like, I think people just be think some guys. It's like some guys really just some guys be trying. They be trying too hard. That's all. That's really all. And I will say this. I will say this though. Like, I understand when you young, like you gonna try hard. I think when you get into your 30s, you like, dog, I'm not doing all that. It's like it's like I'm not trying to be Mr. Life. Yeah. So what you were saying again? Like, hey, Shaw, like, I can change your whole life. Start like again, they get to start trying to flash money. I'm like, that shit corny, right? Soon as you guys start pulling out the what, the money sleeve and all this, I'm like, yeah, you just know, you already corny, bro.
Right.
Once you start doing the money
Sorry.
spread and you over the age of 25, 30, you already corny right out the gate. Like you talking about corny right out the gate. I don't give a damn. So.
I'm gonna be real with you. Unless you're a rapper, it should be illegal for you to do the money spread over the age of 28. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Shit. Even as a rapper, you shouldn't be doing it. To be honest with you,
I'll say this: if you're a rapper and you making millions of dollars,
it
that's
comes.
what they do.
It comes with the
That's what they
territory.
do. It comes with the territory. That's just I got to floss on that money spread. Okay, it comes with the territory, but that literally should be in the job description. Fucking money spread on motherfuckers on a regular basis. That's just what they do. Them motherfuckers getting pictures with regular people being that motherfucker spreading money to some broke ass niggas. Like you're taking a picture with a fan, bro. But I digress. Now, I I do have one question for you. Do you feel like doing a funky 1-800 call funky, or are you good for the day, my good brother?
What's the conversation? What's the topic though?
I got two videos.
They are they lengthy?
It's a 5 minutes in total between the two of
What, 2 minutes one, 3 minutes over?
them. Yeah, but
Fuck, fuck it, let's run with it.
all right, my
Fuck
good
it,
brother.
fuck it, let's run with it. I got open up the main line anyway. Fuck it, let's run with it.
All right, buckle your seats.
Oh god,
This
this
first
shit
one.
about to be a disaster.
This first and the second. Ooh,
Wait, they the
they might
same?
need your
Are they
help.
like a continuous or they two separate things though?
It's two separate ones.
All right.
I just gonna say they might need your help. My
Hear
good
about the
brother.
couple who was trying to get pregnant for 4 years, but then they went to the doctor and found out that she was still a virgin. A married couple in the UK went to the doctor to.
I'm gonna start that back over because I want you to hear.
Did you hear about the couple who was trying to get pregnant for 4 years, but then they went to the doctor and found out that she was still a virgin? A married couple in the UK went to the doctor to find out why they had been trying to conceive a baby for 4 years and nothing was happening. The wife was 24 years old, the husband was 26, and they were each other's first serious relationship. Even though they didn't have a lot of experience with love, they knew they wanted a big family. It was both their dream. After speaking with the doctor, she ran tests on their blood and realized that the couple was actually healthy. The next step was to examine the wife privately to see if there's something going on internally. But when she took a look, she realized that the wife was completely intact, which means she was actually a virgin. When the doctor questioned her about their bedroom activities, she admitted that they had sex all the time and it hurt a lot. But she said she still did it because she wanted a family. Then the doctor asked her for one more examination, and lo and behold, although her vagina was completely intact, her booty wasn't. It turns out that all this time this young couple was having booty sex instead of intercourse. And that's why they couldn't get pregnant. When she sat them down together, she explained what the issue was, gave them a sex education book, and asked them to try sex a different way. And her advice worked because within months, the wife was actually pregnant. And she said that sex wasn't that bad after all. What do you think of this story? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierica with a T. Follow for more.
I don't know if I should walk up this show now or later. Cause I beg your pardon.
She said it hurt, but she wanted the family. So
America. Hey, ref, time out. Cause y'all out here filing like SGA out here. Hold on for a second. Wait a minute. Wait. Listen to me. So you telling me this whole time, and you know we don't cut calls, so y'all was having anal this whole time?
They was doing the butt.
But the next question I'm saying is, like, so y'all was doing it in the dark to the point where, and my brother, I want to ask you, I gotta ask this brother this, I gotta ask her husband this. Nigga, you don't know what the coochie hole look like, bro?
They was there each other's first. So no, obviously not.
Nigga, you still okay. So let me ask this question, because you 26. Okay, that was your first of all, your first time 26 is diabolical, by the way. That's dumb. So let me ask you this stuff. And I'm gonna say it for all the guys in the room. Nigga, you ain't watched porn as a teenager? You ain't watched porn, bro? I think every guy's watched porn, bro. I mean, it's just it comes with the territory. Like, you know, just you never watched porn, fam, to where you can. All right, I'm just distraught right now. I'm just like, so Listen, the only thing I can help you is just the only thing I can honestly say right now to this, brother, get some glasses, cause nigga, you can't find shit right now, bro. Nigga, you're literally you're like 0 for 5 right now, fam. You tell me y'all been having sex all this time, you realize you're like, dang, that's it's a little
My
rough.
thing is, they've been together for 4 years, so you've been hitting the booty hole for 4 years, bro.
Like I'm gonna say something diabolical, man. Your asshole is stretched. Your shit, you can't hold shit to save your life. Your shit just slide out at this point. Like I'm sorry, like soon as she said her told her just that don't just fall. That don't even, she don't even gotta do nothing about it. It's like, but that also kind of give me the next question for her is, Shaw, you freaked out, like you like that's what you like.
She said it hurt, but it was worth it. I'm like, but my thing is, you have your period, and you know your period comes from your coochie, so. And then my good brother, you ain't ate the motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You ain't no
motherfucker.
Gucci or nothing.
So that means you've been eating the booty hole this whole time. You didn't go up higher.
So you be eating the booty like groceries this whole time.
Like I'm confused. I'm so confused. There's no way you didn't know.
Hey, I'ma just say this, man. Go ahead and roll the next clip, cause I'm getting frustrated just thinking about this shit, bro. I'm like, bro.
Nigga, tell me why I secretly hired myself as a DJ at my fiance's bachelorette party, back out. If you ever heard the saying, birth.
You hide yourself as a DJ. Okay.
Of a feather flock together, just know it is true. Me and my ex-fiance was due to get married back in May of 2023, back out. But I had to call off the wedding. Now, I ain't gonna lie, we kind of rushed it. We only knew each other for about 6 months, but I ain't gonna lie to you, bucko. We was locked in, for real. It just felt like, man, like, the Lord sent me an angel from heaven, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She was everything I ever wanted and everything I ever needed, bucko. But let me tell you, that goddamn friend group, I ain't trust none of them hoes. As far as I can smell them. But I wasn't gonna let that deter me from finding my wife. I knew I could save her from them wenches. She just needed a good man in her life. Fast forward 6 months. We're 2 days out from the wedding. She has her bachelorette party. I have my bachelor party. We already came to an agreement. No funny business, you feel me? No funny business, but I ain't trust them hoes, you feel me? Little do she know, I had my bachelor party a week in advance, and I've been planning this entire operation for 2 months. I hired a professional makeup artist to disguise me as a 28-year-old Cuban man.
What did he say?
Bald head, gold chain, deep V-neck. I was deep into character. I pull up to the party around 7 o'clock. The party started at 8. I set up all my DJ equipment, bucko. I'm not playing no games. When I met her best friend at the start of the bachelorette party, I thought surely she would see through my ruse. She would see through my disguise, but no. I was in there like swimwear, passing with flying colors, back out. I must have been looking like prime pit bull, back out, because she was feeling all up on the nigga, you feel me? She was putting pressure. She was applying pressure like no tomorrow. I'm playing all the young hoe music, bro. I'm playing all of it. They throwing ass, drinking bottles, all that. It seemed hard like harmless fun. Oh, I have nothing to worry about. My set finished around 9:30, 9:45. I'm out the door. 9:45. I'm out the door. I'm down the hallway. I press the button. Elevator doors open. I see 2 Swedish male models step out of the elevator. I think to myself, no, surely they can't be going where I think they going. Room 1206. My bitch room.
My Shayla.
I hear music playing once again. The hoes are screaming. They're lit. They're so lit. Oh my God, they're having such a good time. I said, you know what? No, this can't be what I think it is. So I press my ear against the door, bucko. And I hear, take it off, take it off, take it off. I get to banging on the door. Boom, boom, boom. Banging on that shit, bucko. Mommy. They open the door. They say, Miguel, is something wrong? I said, yes. I think I left my cord over there. Nigga, tell me why. I see my fiance-to-be putting dollars in her mouth, trying to put it in the man's drawers. He got on the G-string. I'm talking about ass cheeks out. And what made it worse, these niggas had a bare helmet on. I knew what was gonna happen next. I just started breaking out in tears. They say, Miguel, what's wrong? What's wrong? Nigga, my makeup is running down my face. My fiance, she wiped my face. She said, wait a minute, Ronnie? I said, how could you, bitch? How could you do this to us? I'm still sick about that shit.
Hold on, America. I got this. I got this, America. I appreciate y'all. Like, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all calling the main line for this. So, you want to explain to me how much you are a loser now or after? Because you telling me that, nigga, instead of you going to a bachelor party, having a bachelor party, because you ain't trust her friends, and let's be real, most men don't like their women friends, but that comes with the territory. You disguise yourself as a Mexican or Cuban dude. I'm sorry. You disguise yourself as a Cuban DJ.
He had his bachelor party. He just had his the week prior. He just decided he didn't trust her friends, so he was gonna sneak and be there so he could see what's gonna happen.
See, but again, this is what grinds my gears about this whole call that I'm listening to. You went through the trouble to do all that, my brother. Like, it's a bachelorette party. Like you already know what they do at bachelorette parties. Like they're gonna be in there either doing something super girly that you don't want to do, or they're gonna be in there throwing ass. I mean, it is what it is. Like every bachelor party is not about them going in there cheating and shit. That's not what most bachelor parties even about. It's just a celebration of her last day of being before she become a wife. And your goofy ass did all that, all because she had a little fun. Nigga, you're a goofball. And then as you're about to leave, you see two models. You told some, "Nah, I gotta go back, man. How could you? All could you, bro? You seen your girl putting money in the bro? That's part of the bachelorette. Like that's like saying she popped up on your bachelor party. You got a stripper there, or you got an exotic dancer, as you call it. And she just said, how could you do this to me? Like, bro, it's a bachelor party. Now, me personally, like, I'm not going through the trouble of doing all that. You know, Cash would do that. I'm not doing that. No, I'm sorry. I'm going, but Cash would do that. You know what I mean? You gotta realize Cash like 60, he like 6'3", like 270, and he in disguise. Like it's just like, bro, like, I'm not doing all that.
I'm not sneaking in no motherfucking party like that shit. My bachelor party gonna be wilder than that motherfucker. Fuck that shit. I'm worried about her bachelor party. I'm trying to her bachelor party. I'm worried about my bachelor party.
And again, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just that's just always me in like that job there. But maybe that's just me in relationships, period. But it's like when you get in relationships, you just gotta understand you can't be with your significant other everywhere they go. So, brother, like let that shit go, bro. It's like she gonna have fun for one last night. Like Jesus Christ, bro. Like now my thing is this: did she give you? And my thing is, it ain't you doing all this because you don't like her friends. It ain't because you and her got issues. You don't like her friends. My nigga, what? Huh? You don't like her friends? That's what you going through the struggle because you don't like her friends? Hell, I hope I find a wife. I hope when I find a wife, I always get the pleasure of arguing with her best friend every time she comes around. Cause that's gonna be our relationship. Love, hate. I know, like I say, like I know I'm a hater, but I gotta love her because that's just my white friend. I can't wait to find her. I'm a roast her every time she walk through the door. Easy.
Big head.
Yeah, big head. That's it. Damn, you over eating our food again? Shit. Don't you got a house to go to?
Where's your man? Call him.
Listen, and don't let me find. Don't let her have a husband too. Like, damn, where is Greg? Where is Greg? You over here again? Let me call Greg real quick and tell him to come get you. Get you up out my goddamn house, Lord. I can't wait to do some shit like that. I can't wait to do shit like that, man.
My name is Lester, of course, yes, sir.
Man, I can't wait to do no shit like that. But the fact that you did like, I don't like her friends, nigga. What? Bro, you lame, bro. You're a goofball. Point blank period. I don't give a damn. Man. You about as goofy as you about goofy as the way they allow all this filing on SGA, bro. You're goofy as hell. Man, you goofy. You goofy in a motherfucker, man. I'm telling you. Jesus Christ. The way they allow file on this nigga, boy. You that goofy though. But guess what? I appreciate y'all calling though. Between freaky couples and insecure exes, boy. I appreciate y'all though. I appreciate it. Funky's always on the main line, low. Take that.
That first minute she was taking that.
She was taking that nasty.
Well, shit, my good brother, as the heavens gates is now closing, as we take these close on Mars, do you have any good words for the good people of America?
Yep, as I proceed to give you what you need. But nah, man, like the takeaway from all this of what we were doing today, the biggest piece is communication, though. Biggest piece is communication. That goes for everything, though. Even you and your wife doing anal and knowing damn well you missing the wrong hole. That's simple communication, Lord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to throw that in there, though. I just had to throw that in there, though. Like, just yeah, but like again, just everything else communication wise, like yo, you like just speak on it, man. Like if there's problems, speak on it, or if you want to change, speak on it. You know what I mean? That's it. Just speak on it. Like you people, the thing is, you never know that there's a problem, and then when the problem come up, the next thing you just like, well, damn, how long you been feeling like this? That's why I say just speak on it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And I guarantee you, we will save so many lives and fight so many forest fires if we just speak on it. That's just it.
Only you can do that, Anno.
You know what I mean? Even if you missing the wrong hole, just speak on it though. Just speak on it.
Hold on. I got a joke. I got a dirty joke. Hold on. All right. So, American man goes to Japan, and he gets to Japan. Of course, he's been practicing his Japanese the entire time his way there. So he goes around. He gets to tour the city with his Tokyo with his friends. He finally, at the end of the night, he tells the guys, "Hey, I'm gonna head out, and I'm gonna go mess with some hookers, for a little bit." They're like, all right, cool. We'll see you in the morning for golf. So he ends up bringing up with the hooker. He takes her back to the hotel. He's throwing her ass out. But the whole night, she's yelling, "Toshima, Toshima, Toshima." He's thinking, damn, she must be saying, "I'm fucking that shit up." So finally, he's like, you know what? Oh, he's like, he gets the golf tournament the next day. He's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna use. He's like, he hits a hole in one on the first go, and everybody's congratulating him in Japanese. So he's like, I'm gonna use my new Japanese word, Toshima. And his partner comes and looks at him and goes, "Hey, bro, what you mean wrong hole?" I couldn't pass that one. Oh shit. What I tell you? Oh, you can go back.
Make your house a Maxwell house.
Oh, great. But, like Funky said, honestly, communication at the end of the day. Just use your words. Sometimes using your words simply keep you out that flow state, and sometimes it'll make things easier for you. Like, shit, it might be in the wrong hole. Shit, you might use your words and you child won't body slam somebody else's child. Shit, sometimes you use your words correctly and they won't run up on you at the mall and knock your ass out. You never know. You never know. Hell, you might use your words and pull one of them baddies that's in that motherfucking church's shoe on. Never know, short. I'm just saying.
I'm just distraught. Like y'all been there for 4 years. Y'all been fucking in the wrong hole for 4 years. It's crazy work.
4 years, bro.
Yeah. That's how I know, brother. You don't eat no coochie, man. Shit, they call Funky the coochie bandit because there's no way I would have made that mistake. Crazy work, love. The fact that you missed that hole for 4 years, bro, is beyond me. But you know what? That's none of my business.
But you heard they was a British couple. They weren't an American couple. It was a British couple.
And British, black, white, and tangerine, wherever homeboy is with the soap, I don't know what it is, but goddamn it, I don't give a fuck. Man, there's nowhere in the world you can't tell me. You can't tell me shit, Lord.
Listen, y'all. That's it for this episode. We catch y'all next week. Make sure you use some soap or some shit. Wash your ass. We catch y'all next week.
Like, nah, the other hole. Jesus Christ, like.
Oh, great.